used to think I had to earn his notice. I used to think I had to prove I'm worth it. But all it took was one broken cry, and he was already on his way. You don't need permission to call his name, just cry and he will come to where you are. Cry and he will come to you. Cry and he will meet you where you stand. There is no distance he won't travel. Cry and he will come to you, because he hears the cry of every heart. Some nights the only prayer I have is weeping. Some nights I can't find a single word. But even then you move toward my sorrow. Even then you never left me there. So I won't wait until I have the language. I'll cry right now and trust you'll come. Cry and he will come to you. Cry and he will meet you where you stand. There is no distance he won't travel. Cry and he will come to you, because he hears the cry of every heart. Lord, you come to the ones who call you. Lord, you come to the broken and afraid. I am crying out, I am not silent, and I know that you are on your way. Cry and he will come to you. Cry and he will meet you where you stand. There is no distance he won't travel. Cry and he will come to you, because he hears the cry of every heart. Don't swallow it down like it doesn't matter. Don't hold your breath like no one's near. There is a Father who is bending toward you, waiting for the moment that you speak. Cry out, don't hold it in another hour. He is listening closer than you think. Cry out, he is listening. Cry out, he is drawing near. There is no shame in what you're feeling. Cry out, he is listening. He has been waiting to hear you here. I remember when I finally let it out. I remember the weight that left my chest. And in that moment I felt him closer, closer than I felt in all my life. So don't wait until you feel prepared. Cry out you're feeling. Cry out, He is listening. He has been waiting to hear you here. Jesus, I am crying out to you now. Jesus, I am done with holding back. I know you hear me. I know you're near me. Cry out, He is listening still. Cry out, He is listening. Cry out, He is drawing near. There is no shame in what you're feeling. Cry out, He is listening. He has been waiting to hear you here. I sighed instead of praying tonight. I didn't have the energy for words. I just let the breath fall out of me, hoping it still counted as a prayer. Every sigh I breathe, you understand. You know the meaning hidden in my breath. Every sigh, He knows my heart. Every breath, He hears what I can't say. Nothing that escapes me goes unnoticed. Every sigh, He knows my heart, and He is near me, come what may. I've sighed through waiting rooms and long goodbyes. I've sighed through mornings I could barely rise. But even then you caught the weight inside. Even then you held me close. So let my breath be prayer enough tonight, trusting you hear what my sighs are saying. Every sigh, He knows my heart. Every breath, He hears what I can't say. Nothing that escapes me goes unnoticed. Every sigh, He knows my heart, and He is near me, come what may. Lord, you know the sigh before I breathe it. Lord, you know the weight behind my silence. I don't need more than this to reach you. Every sigh I breathe, you already know. Every sigh, He knows my heart. Every breath, He hears what I can't say. Nothing that escapes me goes unnoticed. Every sigh, He knows my heart, and He is near me, come what may. Somewhere tonight, a heart is breaking. Somewhere a hand Somewhere a voice is barely whispering, wondering if it's reaching anyone at all. Let me tell you what I know is true. There is no whisper too small for heaven. God hears you when you cannot speak. God hears you in your lowest hour. He is not far, He is not silent. God hears you, He always hears you. Your cry has never fallen unheard. Maybe you've prayed the same prayer for years. Maybe the answer feels so far away, but the waiting does not mean the silence. It means His timing is still unfolding. Trust the one who holds the moments. He has never once looked away from you. God hears you when you cannot speak. God hears you in your lowest hour. He is not far, He is not silent. God hears you, He always hears you. Your cry has never fallen unheard. Lord, I believe you hear me now. Even when I cannot feel you near, I will keep on speaking to the heavens, because I know that you are listening. God hears you when you cannot speak. God hears you in your lowest hour. He is not far, He is not silent. God hears you, He always hears you. Your cry has never fallen unheard. The years have passed and still I'm asking. The seasons change but still I'm waiting. I wonder sometimes if He's still listening, if the answer's coming or if I'm forgotten. But through it all, one truth remains the same. God still hears me, even in the waiting.
God still hears me, even now. God still hears me through the years.
Nothing about the wait has changed His listening.
God still hears me, even now.
He's near me still, through all my fears. I've prayed the same request 1,000 And I've wondered if my faith was growing thin. But every time I bring it back before Him, I feel His nearness all over again. So I will keep on asking, keep on trusting, because I know that He still hears.
God still hears me even now. God still hears me through the years.
Nothing about the wait has changed His listening.
God still hears me even now.
He's near me still through all my fears. Jesus, you still hear me after all these years. Jesus, you still hear me through the waiting. I will not stop believing you are near, because I know that God still hears.
God still hears me even now. God still hears me through the years.
Nothing about the wait has changed His listening.
God still hears me even now.
He's near me still through all my fears. I am small against this heavy world. I am tired of trying to be strong. I sat down low with nothing left to give, and that is where I found you waiting. You don't stand far off while I am breaking. You bend down low to hear my every word. He bends down to listen close. He meets me low where I have fallen. He is not distant. He is not lofty. He bends down to listen close, and He hears the cry that I've been holding. I thought I had to climb to reach Him. I thought my weakness kept me far, but it was in my lowest moment that He came nearest to my heart. So here I am undone before You, bend low again and hear my prayer. meets me low where I have fallen. He is not distant, he is not lofty. He bends down to listen close, and he hears the cry that I've been holding. I am not important in this whole wide world. I am one voice among a billion others. But somehow when I call upon his name, he bends his ear like I'm the only one. He bends his ear to hear my every word, like I'm the only voice that matters to him. He bends his ear to me. He bends his ear like I'm his own. Among the noise of every nation, he bends his ear to me. It makes me feel like I'm not alone. I don't know how he hears us all at once. I don't know how his love has room for everyone. But when I pray, it feels like he is only mine. Fully present, fully near to me. So I will speak like I'm the only one he's hearing, because to him I truly am. He bends his ear to me. He bends his ear like I'm his own. Among the noise of every nation, he bends his ear to me and makes me feel like I'm not alone. God, you bend your ear to hear my whisper. God, you bend your ear like I'm your child. I am not lost among the many voices. You bend your ear to me alone. He bends his ear to me. He bends his ear like I'm his own. Among the noise of every nation, he bends his ear to me. It makes me feel like I'm not alone. I didn't know grief could feel this heavy. I didn't know a heart could break this slow. Each tear that fell, I thought was wasted, falling into nothing, going nowhere. But you are standing closer than I knew, catching every tear before it hits the ground. He catches every tear I cry. He holds them like they matter to him. Nothing cried at gravesides, cried in waiting rooms. I've cried alone when no one else could see. But you were there in every single moment, gathering what I thought was falling free. So let me cry without the fear of losing, knowing every tear lands safe in you. He catches every tear I cry. He holds them like they matter to him. Nothing that I weep is overlooked. He catches every tear I cry and turns my sorrow into something whole. Jesus, catch the tears I cannot carry. Jesus, hold the grief I cannot name. I trust you with the weight I'm bringing, because you catch every tear I cry. He catches every tear I cry. He holds them like they matter to him. Nothing that I weep is overlooked. He catches every tear I cry and turns my sorrow into something whole. My prayer tonight was just a sigh. I couldn't find the sentence I was searching for. I sat there empty, hoping it was enough, hoping something still got through to heaven. He hears beyond the words I try to form. He reads the language underneath my breath. He hears beyond every word. He hears the groaning I can't explain. There's a language only heaven translates. He hears beyond every word, and nothing that I feel is left unheard. I've prayed with tears instead of sentences. I've prayed with silence instead of sound, and still I felt you moving near me. Still I knew that I was understood. So I released the pressure to say it perfectly. You hear the heart before I speak. He hears beyond every word. He hears the groaning I can't explain. There's a language only heaven translates. He hears beyond every word, and nothing that I feel is left unheard. Jesus, you hear beyond my language. Jesus, you hear the deep beneath my words. I don't have to have it all figured out. the groaning I can't explain. There's a language only heaven translates. He hears beyond every word, and nothing that I feel is left unheard. I cried in the dark when no one could see. I pressed my face in the pillow, so quiet. I thought the night would keep my secret, but even my silence was never alone. Every tear I hide finds its way to you. You count them, Lord, before they even fall. God hears every tear I cry, even the ones I never let show. He leans down close when I am breaking. He hears every tear I cry, and He will never let me go.
I learned to smile when my heart was torn. I learned to speak while my soul was silent.
But underneath the words I could not say, you already knew the weight I'd carry. I don't need the perfect words to pray. You read my heart before I speak it, Lord. God hears every tear I cry, even the ones I never let show. He leans down close when I am breaking. He hears every tear I cry, and He will never let me go. His hand, I am not forgotten.
I am not alone. God hears every tear I cry, even the ones I never let show. He leans down close when I am breaking.
He hears every tear I cry, and He will never let me go.
Moved so far from everything familiar. I moved so far I thought I lost my way. I wondered if my prayers could travel this distance, if heaven still remembered where I was. Distance means nothing to the one who made the sky. He hears me just as clear from far away. He hears me from far away. keeps my voice from him. Wherever I go, he still is listening. He hears me from far away. There's no border love cannot cross. I've prayed in places no one knew my name. I've prayed in cities far from everything I loved, but you were already there before I landed. Already listened me before I called. So wherever this road takes me next, I know your ear will still be near. He hears me from far away. No distance keeps my voice from him. Wherever I go, he still is listening. He hears me from far away. There's no border love cannot cross. Jesus, you hear me on the other side of the world. Jesus, you hear me wherever I roam. No distance stands between us, Lord. You hear me now from far away. He hears me from far away. No distance keeps my voice from him. Wherever I go, he still is listening. He hears me from far away. There's no border love cannot cross.
The music stopped and the room went still. No sound left but my own heartbeat. I sat there wondering if I was heard in a silence too heavy to break.
He hears me in the silence just as clear as any song I've ever sung to him.
He hears me in the silence deep. He hears me when the words won't come. Silence is not empty when he's in it. He hears me in the silence deep. And in it I have found his peace.
I used to fear the quiet moments. I used to feel them just to feel less lonely.
But now I welcome every silent hour, because I know he's speaking there too. So let the silence come, I will not run. I know that you are near me I hear you clearer in the silence, and I know you hear me there too. He hears me in the silence deep.
He hears me when the words won't come.
Silence is not empty
When he's in it,
He hears me in the silence deep, and in it I have found His peace.
There's a part of me I never show anyone. There's an ache I keep behind my smile. I've gotten good at hiding what I'm feeling, so good that I forget it's even there. But you see past every mask I'm wearing. You hear the ache I've hidden all these years. He hears my hidden ache inside. He sees what I have learned to cover. There is nothing folded deep he misses. He hears my hidden ache inside and loves me still, my truest lover. Maybe I'll never show this to another. Maybe this stays between just him and me. Trusting you already hold it all. He hears my hidden ache inside. He sees what I have learned to cover. There is nothing folded deep he misses. He hears my hidden ache and loves me still, my truest lover. God, you hear the parts I keep from others. God, you hear the ache beneath my smile. I don't have to hide it here before you. You already know, you already hear. He hears my hidden ache inside. He sees what I learned to cover. There is nothing folded deep he misses. He hears my hidden ache inside and loves me still, my truest lover. Ooh.
I came to him with nothing left to offer. I thought maybe he wanted something stronger, but he welcomed every fragment that I brought.
He hears the broken clearer than the whole. He leans in close to gather up the pieces.
He hears the broken-hearted cry. He hears the ones who feel unfixable. There is no peace too small
for him to notice.
He hears the broken-hearted cry and gathers all our pieces gently. I used to hide the cracks I carry. I used to think I had to look whole first, but he meets us in our shattered places. That's where his healing hands begin.
So I bring my broken pieces to you, Jesus,
trusting you can hear me even torn apart. He hears the broken-hearted cry. He hears the ones who feel unfixable. There is no peace too small
for him to notice.
He hears the broken-hearted cry and gathers all our pieces
gently.
Lord, you hear the ones the world has silenced.
Lord, you hear the ones who feel too far gone.
I am broken, but I am not unheard. You gather every piece I bring to you.
He hears the broken-hearted cry. He hears the ones who feel unfixable.
There is no peace too small
for him to notice.
He hears the broken-hearted cry and gathers all our pieces gently. The cry was faint, barely a sound at all, just a breath escaping in the dark. I didn't think it traveled anywhere. I thought it faded before it left my chest. But even the faintest cry is loud to him. He hears it like a shout across the sky. He hears the faintest cry I make. He hears the smallest sound I offer. Nothing too weak escapes his notice. He hears the faintest cry I make and answers with the Father's comfort. I've cried so soft I barely heard it myself. I've cried in ways that felt too small to matter. But every time I felt the weight lift slowly, every
Nothing too weak escapes his notice. He hears the faintest cry I make and answers with a father's comfort. Lord, my faintest cry is known to you. Lord, my faintest breath still finds your ear. I don't need strength to make you listen. You hear the faintest cry I bring. He hears the faintest cry I make. He hears the smallest sound I offer. Nothing too weak escapes his notice. He hears the faintest cry I make and answers with a father's comfort. There are things I've never said out loud. There are wounds I've never given language. I keep them folded deep inside my chest, afraid of what would happen if they surfaced. But you have always heard the things unspoken. You read the heart before it finds a voice. He hears the things I never say. He hears the wounds I keep so hidden. There's nothing folded deep that he
am tired in a way sleep cannot fix. I am tired down in the deepest part of me. I don't have the strength to form a sentence. I just collapse and hope that's still a prayer. He hears the weary heart before it speaks. He gathers up the tired and gives them rest. He hears the weary, he hears the worn, he hears the ones who have nothing left. There is no strength required to reach him. He hears the weary, he hears the worn, and gives them rest for all they've carried. I've carried burdens I couldn't set down. I've carried worry heavier than my frame. But he has never asked me to be stronger. He only asked me to come as I am. So I bring my weary self before you, Jesus, trusting you will hear me even tired. He hears the weary, he hears the worn, he hears the ones who have nothing left. There is no strength required to reach him. He hears the weary, he hears the worn, and gives them rest for all they've carried. Lord, I am weary, but I am not unheard. Lord, I am tired, but I am not alone. You hear the weakest cry I can offer, and you are giving strength again. He hears the weary, he hears the worn, he hears the ones who have nothing left. There is no strength required to reach him. He hears the weary, he hears the worn, and gives them rest for all they've carried. Some things are too heavy for my mouth. Some things I've never told a soul. I carry them quiet like a secret, afraid that speaking makes it real. But you already know before I open my mouth. You hear the ache I cannot put to words. He hears what I cannot say. He knows the weight I carry silent. There is no need to find the language. He hears what I cannot say, and he is patient while I'm silent. I've stood in rooms and smiled through breaking,
saw past every careful answer. You saw the truth beneath my smile. So I released the words I could not gather. I trust you already know my heart. He hears what I cannot say. He knows the weight I carry silent. There is no need to find the language. He hears what I cannot say. And he is patient while I'm silent. Jesus, you read what my lips can form. Jesus, you hear the sigh beneath my silence. I don't have to explain it all to you. You already hear what I cannot say. He hears what I cannot say. He knows the weight I carry silent. There is no need to find the language. He hears what I cannot say. And he is patient while I'm silent. The words got stuck somewhere behind my teeth. The grief was too big to fit a sentence. I opened my mouth and nothing followed. Just silence where a prayer should be. He hears me when I cannot speak at all. He hears the prayer trapped behind my silence. He hears when I cannot speak. He hears the prayer I cannot form. There is no need to find the language. He hears when I cannot speak, and still he holds me through the storm. I've sat in rooms too heavy for words. I've stood at gravesides with nothing to say. But even there I felt him listening. Even there I knew I wasn't left. So I released the pressure to perform it. You hear me even in my speechless hour. He hears when I cannot speak. He hears when I cannot speak. He hears the prayer I cannot form. There is no need to find the language. He hears when I cannot speak, and still He holds me through the storm.
I opened my mouth, but nothing came out. I stood there with my heart too full to speak. I thought I had to find the perfect words before I could even bring it to you. But you already knew before I tried. You knew the prayer before it left my lips. He knows before I speak a word. He knows the ache before I name it. There is nothing hidden from His knowing. He knows before I speak a word, and still He waits to hear me say it.
It's strange to know I'm fully seen. It's strange to know I can't surprise Him. But there is comfort in being known completely. Nothing about me is a mystery to Him. So I will speak it anyway, though He knows, because He loves to hear me say it out. He knows before I speak a word. He knows the ache before I name it. There is nothing hidden from His knowing. He knows before I speak a word, and still He waits to hear me say it. Lord, You knew this prayer before I formed it. Lord, You knew my need before I named it. Still I bring it, still I speak it, because You love to hear my voice. He knows before I speak a word. He knows the ache before I name it. There is nothing hidden from His knowing. He knows before I speak a word, and still He waits to hear me say it.
The clock kept ticking while I lay awake. My mind kept turning over every worry. I whispered prayers into the ceiling, hoping sleep would come before the morning. He doesn't sleep while I am wide awake. He listens through the longest hours of night. He listens through the night with me. He listens when the morning feels so far. Not 1 hour passes without his notice. He listens through the night with me until the light breaks through the dark.
I've counted hours I thought were wasted. I've counted worries stacked up to the ceiling. But every hour you were close beside me. Every worry you already knew. So I will rest in knowing you are near me. Even in the hours I can't sleep. He listens through the night with me. He listens when the morning feels so far. Not 1 hour passes without his notice. He listens through the night with me until the light breaks through the dark. Lord, be near me through the sleepless hours. Lord, be near me till the morning comes. I know you're listening even now. Through the whole night you are near. He listens through the night with me. He listens when the morning feels so far. Not 1 hour passes without his notice. He listens through the night with me until the light breaks through the dark. I've come to him with the same request again and again till I felt foolish. But every time I turned to find him, he was standing right where I left him. He never turns away from a searching heart. He never grows tired of hearing my voice. He never turns away from me. He never turns away from you. No matter how many times we've asked him, he never turns away from me. His ear is open, steady and true. I thought my questions would push him further. I thought my doubt would make him leave. But even doubting never turns away from me. His ear is open, steady and true. God, you have never turned your face from me. God, you have never closed your ear. I will keep on speaking, keep on asking, because I know you always hear. He never turns away from me. He never turns away from you. No matter how many times we've asked him, he never turns away from me. His ear is open, steady and true.
The night is long when the house is silent. The night is long when the worry won't stop. I whispered out into the darkness, not knowing if the dark could carry it. But darkness is not dark to you at all. You hear me clear even in the deepest night. I am heard in the dark. I am heard when no light shines. Nothing about my night is hidden. I am heard in the dark, and you are near in every silent line. I've prayed at 3 a.m. with tears still falling. I've prayed when the whole world was asleep. And even then I knew you heard me. Even then I knew I was not alone. So I will speak into the darkest hour, trusting you are listening I whispered what I couldn't say before, and felt something shift around me. It's like the heavens leaned a little closer, like the distance between us disappeared. Heaven leans in when I cry, heaven leans in when I am weak. God is never far from a broken heart. Heaven leans in when I cry, and He is nearer than I could speak. I don't know why I thought I was too small. I don't know why I thought I'd be missed. But every time I've called out in the darkness, something holy is drawn near to me. So I will keep on speaking what I'm feeling, trusting heaven leans in every time. Heaven leans in when I cry, heaven leans in when I am weak. God is never far from a broken heart. Heaven leans in when I cry, and He is nearer than I could speak. Lord, I feel You closer than my breathing. Lord, I feel You nearer than my next word. Heaven is not far above my sorrow. Heaven leans in and hears me now. Heaven leans in when I cry, heaven leans in when I am weak. God is never far from a broken heart. Heaven leans in when I cry, and He is nearer than I could speak. Turned off every light in the room. I let the noise of the day finally settle, and in that quiet I found my Father waiting there before I even called. He doesn't need me loud to notice me. He leans into the quiet just to hear my heart. In the quiet He listens close. In the stillness He draws me near. Not one whisper slips past Him. In the quiet He listens close, and I am never alone in here. I used to think I had to shout to reach Him. I used to think my faith had to be loud, but the softest prayer still moves the heavens. The weakest whisper still finds His ear. So I will bring You
the quiet he listens close, and I am never alone in here. Jesus meets me in the hush of morning. Jesus meets me in the dark of night. In the quiet is where I find you clearest. In the quiet is where you listen best. In the quiet he listens close. In the stillness he draws me near. Not one whisper slips past him. In the quiet he listens close, and I am never alone in here.
Somewhere a mother is praying quietly. Somewhere a child is asking why. Somewhere a heart is holding on by nothing, and still that cry is rising up to him. No cry has ever fallen to the ground. Every voice that calls he turns to hear. No cry goes unheard by God. No prayer falls outside his reach. He gathers every voice that's calling. No cry goes unheard by God. Not one is lost, not one, not each. I think of all the ones still waiting. I think of all the ones who feel unseen. But you are near to every single heartbeat. You are near to every hidden tear. So we will lift our voices up together, knowing every cry finds its way to you. No cry goes unheard by God. No prayer falls outside his reach. He gathers every voice that's calling. No cry goes unheard by God. Not one is lost, not one, not each. Jesus, hear the cries across the nations. Jesus, hear the ones who feel alone. No cry goes unheard, no prayer forgotten. You are listening to us all. No cry goes unheard by God. No prayer falls outside his reach. He gathers every voice that's calling. No cry goes unheard by God. Not one is lost, not one, not each. I said it's so quiet, even I barely heard it. I said it under breath while walking alone. Didn't think it counted as a prayer. I thought it was too small to matter. But not a whisper ever slips past you. You catch it all before it fades away. And not a whisper is ever missed, and not a murmur falls outside your hearing. Every quiet word I bring you matters. Not a whisper is ever missed. You hear it all, you're always near. I've whispered hope in hallways and in traffic. I've whispered thanks under my breath at dawn. And every time I felt you right beside me, and every time I knew that I was heard. So I will whisper freely, unafraid, knowing every word still reaches you. And not a whisper is ever missed, and not a murmur falls outside your hearing. Every quiet word I bring you matters. Not a whisper is ever missed. You hear it all, you're always near. God, you catch the whispers no one hears. God, you catch the murmurs of my heart. Not a whisper of mine has ever missed you. You hear it all from start to start. And not a whisper is ever missed, not a murmur falls outside your hearing. Every quiet word I bring you matters. Not a whisper is ever missed. You hear it all, you're always near. I've cried enough to feel an ocean. I've cried for things I could not fix. I wondered if it all meant nothing, if my tears just disappeared like rain. But you have kept them, every single one. Nothing that I've cried was ever wasted. Not one tear is wasted, Lord. You gather every drop I've cried. You keep them close like they are precious. Not one tear is wasted, Lord, because you hear the heart that cries.
I used to hide my crying like a weakness. I used to think it made me less than strong. But you showed me tears are prayers too, spoken in a language only love can read.
So I will let them fall when they need falling,
Knowing you are near to catch them all.
not one tear is wasted, Lord. You gather every drop I've cried. You keep them close like they are precious. Not one tear is wasted, Lord, because you hear the heart that cries.
Jesus, you wept too beside the tomb. Jesus, you know what tears can carry. So take mine now, they are not wasted. Every tear I cry,
You have already heard.
not one tear is wasted, Lord. You gather every drop I've cried. You keep them close like they are precious.
Not one tear is wasted, Lord, because you hear the heart that cries. The house was quiet, everyone asleep. I sat alone with a heart full of questions. I didn't dare to speak it out loud. I just let the ache sit in my chest. But silence to me is a language to you. You hear the cry my voice could not carry. Silent cries are heard by God. He listens when no ears can go. In the hush He finds my sorrow. Silent cries are heard by God, and He is closer than I know. I've prayed with no words, just a broken sigh. I've knelt in the dark, not knowing how to start. But you were already moving toward me before I found the strength to whisper. You don't wait for me to form the sentence. You already know the cry beneath my skin. Silent cries are heard by God. He listens when no ears can go. In the hush He finds my sorrow. Silent cries are heard by God, and He is closer than I know. So I will stop pretending I am fine. I'll let you hear what I could not say. Lord, you have heard me all along. My silence was never hidden from you. Silent cries are heard by God. He listens when no ears can go. In the hush He finds my sorrow. Silent cries are heard by God, and He is closer than I know.
sweet sound to reach the heart of God. Silent prayers rise like smoke. Silent prayers rise like incense sweet. They climb the sky though no one hears them. Silent prayers rise like smoke, and heaven receives them at His feet.
I've learned that faith is not about volume. I've learned that trust can live in the quiet. So even now when words escape me, I let my silence be my truest prayer.
So rise, my silent prayer, rise upward. Carry what my mouth could not carry. Silent prayers rise like smoke. Silent prayers rise like incense sweet. They climb the sky though no one hears them. Silent prayers rise like smoke, and heaven receives them at His feet. God received the prayer I could not speak. God received the ache I could not word. Let my silence be counted as worship. Let it rise until it reaches you. Silent prayers rise like smoke. Silent prayers rise like incense sweet. They climb the sky though no one hears them. Silent prayers rise like smoke, and heaven receives them at His feet.
I called at midnight, not expecting an answer. I called at dawn, still full of doubt. I wondered if He ever rested from me, if my prayers just piled up unheard. But the God I serve does not slumber or sleep. His ear is always open, always near. He is the ear that never sleeps. He is awake through every hour. There is no moment He is not listening. He is the ear that never sleeps, awake to hear us, full of power.
I've prayed in seasons I thought He'd forgotten. I've prayed through years that felt so long, but He was watching over every moment, never resting from His love for me.
So I will call on Him at any hour, knowing He is always wise. to walls that never answered. I've told my story to empty rooms. I wondered if anyone was paying attention, if my life meant anything at all. Then I remember the God who listens, the one who never once looked away. He is the God who listens close. He is the God who never turns aside. Every story I tell, He treasures. He is the God who listens close, and in Him I am not denied. I've told Him things I've told no other. I've brought Him doubts I'm scared to name. And every time He met me gently, no judgment, only open arms. So I will keep on bringing Him my story, knowing He listens every single time. He is the God who listens close. He is the God who never turns aside. Every story I tell, He treasures. He is the God who listens close, and in Him I am not denied. God, You are the one who listens. God, You are the one who understands. I will speak until my voice is empty, because I know that You still hear. He is the God who listens close. He is the God who never turns aside. Every story I tell, He treasures. He is the God who listens close, and in Him I am not denied. I told my story and they looked away. I told my truth and no one seemed to care. I learned to carry it quiet after that, thinking no one really wanted to hear. But when no one else hears, You are listening. You're leaning close when everyone else is gone. When no one else hears, You do. When no one else stays, You remain. You are the ear that never turns away. When no one else hears, You do. And that is enough to ease my pain. I've learned some people can't carry this weight. I've learned some hearts are too tired to hold mine. But You have never once grown weary. You have never once looked away from me. So even when I feel turns away when no one else hears. You do, and that is enough to ease my pain. Lord, when no one understands me, you do. Lord, when no one stays, you remain. I bring my story back to you again, because you hear me even in the silence. When no one else hears, you do. When no one else stays, you remain. You are the ear that never turns away when no one else hears. You do, and that is enough to ease my pain. I barely had the strength to say it. My voice was thin, my hope was thinner. I let the words fall out like breath, not knowing if they travel anywhere. But a whisper carries farther than I think. It rises past the ceiling straight to God. Whispers reach heaven just the same as the loudest cry a heart can give. Nothing is too soft for him to notice. Whispers reach heaven, I believe it now. And he is answering even as I speak. I've prayed in hallways, prayed in cars. I've prayed with tears I couldn't explain. And every time I thought no one heard me, you were already moving on my behalf. So I won't measure my prayer by volume. I'll trust the whisper is enough for you. Whispers reach heaven just the same as the loudest cry a heart can give. Nothing is too soft for him to notice. Whispers reach heaven, I believe it now. And he is answering even as I speak. Lord, my whisper is my whole heart open. Lord, my whisper is the truth I carry. Take it now the way you always do. Let it rise until it reaches you. Whispers reach heaven just the same as the loudest cry your heart can give. Nothing is too soft for him to notice. Whispers reach heaven, I believe it now. And he is answering even as I speak. You've been carrying this alone too long.
whispering prayers you thought would fade, wondering if the ceiling is all that's listening, wondering if anyone notices you're breaking. But hear this now and let it settle deep. The God of heaven has turned his face to you. You are not unheard, you are not unseen. Every word you've prayed has reached the throne. God has been listening, all unheard. You are not unseen, you were never praying on your own.
Maybe you've stopped believing it's true. Maybe the silence made you feel small. But heaven has never been far from you. Your voice has always mattered to him. So lift your head up out of the ashes. Let the truth remind you who is near. You are not unheard, you are not unseen. Every word you prayed has reached the throne. God has been listening all along. You are not unseen, you were never praying on your own. Jesus is not too busy for your aid. He is not too distant for your doubt. Speak it out or let it stay silent. Either way, you are not unheard. You are not unheard, you are not unseen. Every word you've prayed has reached the throne. God has been listening all along. You are not unseen, you were never praying on your own. You think your voice is small and quiet. You think your prayer gets lost among the rest. But to the one who formed your very heartbeat, your heart is louder than you know. Nothing about you whispers to your Father. Your heart is loud and clear before his throne. Your heart is loud to him. Your ache is never far from his ear. He hears you clearer than you imagine. Your heart is loud to him. You are never quiet where he is near. Maybe you feel like just another phase. Maybe you feel like just a passing thought. But you are known completely, fully. Your every heartbeat matters to him. Your heart is loud to him. Your ache is never far from his ear. He hears you clearer than you imagine. Your heart is loud to him. You are never quiet where he is near. You whispered it once and let it go. Not sure if it mattered, not sure it was heard. But somewhere between your lips and the ceiling, it found its way further than you knew. Every prayer you've prayed has traveled far. It reached the throne before you said amen. Your prayer reaches him tonight. Your prayer reaches him right now. Nothing you've spoken has gone missing. Your prayer reaches him tonight, and he is answering even as you speak.
Maybe you've prayed the same thing for years. Maybe you wonder if it's still alive. But every word you've offered up in faith is being held within his hands.
So don't stop bringing him your longing. Your prayer reaches further than you see. Your prayer reaches him tonight. Your prayer reaches him right now. Nothing you've spoken has gone missing. Your prayer reaches him tonight, and he is answering even as you speak. Yeah. Lord, my prayer is rising up before you. Lord, my prayer is reaching your throne. I will trust that you have always heard me. Even in the waiting, you have heard. Your prayer reaches him tonight. Your prayer reaches him right now. Nothing you've spoken has gone missing. Your prayer reaches him tonight, and he is answering even as you speak. You stopped praying out loud a while ago. The words just wouldn't come together. But something in you still reaches upward, even when you don't know what to call it.
That silence is a prayer he understands. It speaks louder than you think it does. silence speaks to him. Your ache is a language all its own.
He translates every quiet moment.
Your silence speaks to him.
You were heard before you made a sound. Maybe you feel far from every word of faith.
Maybe your prayers feel like they've run dry.
But the God who made you knows your spirit. He hears what your spirit cannot voice. So don't be ashamed of the quiet season.
He is listening even now to you. Your silence speaks to him. Your ache is a language all its own.
He translates every quiet moment.
Your silence speaks to him.
You were heard before you made a sound. Lord, my silence is not my absence.
Lord, my silence still reaches toward you. Take this quiet and call it worship, because you hear it just the same. Your silence speaks to him. Your ache is a language all its own.
He translates every quiet moment.
Your silence speaks to him.
You were heard before you made a sound. You've cried when no one else could see you. You've cried and wiped it clean before they noticed. You thought your grief was yours to carry. Silent, private, never meant for sharing. But every tear you've cried has traveled far. It reached the throne before it hit the floor. Your tears reach the throne of God. Your grief is known before you speak it. Nothing that you've cried was lost in silence. Your tears reach the throne of God, and He is holding all of it. Maybe you feel foolish crying alone. Maybe you feel like it doesn't matter. But heaven takes notice of every teardrop. Heaven keeps a record of your pain. So let your tears keep falling if they must. They are reaching further than you think. Your tears reach the throne of God. grief I've carried long. My tears have reached your throne already, and I know that I am not alone. Your tears reach the throne of God. Your grief is known before you speak it. Nothing that you've cried was lost in silence. Your tears reach the throne of God, and He is holding all of it.
You thought your words were small and forgettable. You thought your prayer was lost among the crowd. But every syllable you've ever offered has traveled farther than you could believe. Your voice has always reached the heavens clear. Nothing about you gets lost along the way. Your voice reaches heaven now. Your voice reaches past the highest sky. God is listening to every word you're saying. Your voice reaches heaven now, and He is near, He is not far.
Maybe you felt unseen among the many. Maybe you felt your prayer was just routine.
But God has heard you every single time. You are known, you are not overlooked.
So lift your voice, don't hold it back now.
It reaches farther than you think it does. Your voice reaches heaven now. Your voice reaches past the highest sky. God is listening to every word you're saying. Your voice reaches heaven now, and He is near, He is not far.
Jesus, my voice is rising up to you.
Jesus, my voice is reaching for your throne. I know you hear me, near or far. My voice reaches heaven. I am known. Your voice reaches heaven now. Your voice reaches past the highest sky. God is listening to every word you're saying. Your voice reaches heaven now, and He is near, He is not